Disclaimer: the following video you're about to watch may contain mature language, personal opinions, bad grammar, as well as Spanish. Anyone sensitive to these matters are recommended to turn away now. With that in mind, I hope you enjoy the video. Welcome everyone to part 2 of Spyro the Dragon Let's Play. I am RedEyeSkull, and we have just come out of Dark Hollow. Let's beat up a few more Norks, collect some of these spheres, and we shall then head off to... as soon as I can burn you. Oi, get back here. There we go. And I think he dropped one here. There we go. Oh, perfect. I was going in the exact same direction. Thank you, Nork. And just burn you. And I just got zapped by the fairy, hence giving me a save point. Or a check. Like, if I do die, I will respawn in that where that particular dragon was. And as you can see, I gained a new life after I completed a full rotation. Alright, so at this one, we are go to town square of the Artisan lands, for which, go to skill points. We have all bulls stuck. Now I love bulls, but you know, this is for the skill points. So in this one, we will do as it says and just charge them. You'll see what I mean very soon enough. Until then, let me show you the tricks you can do. Fire, fire, flap, flap, and yes. Okay, welcome to Town Square, where we kill all the chickens! Yeah, Sparks regains his health through butterflies, and chickens, sheep, toads, and any of the small little critters can release them. Don't ask me why, I have no idea myself. But let us free this dragon of Town Square. It is Nils! Oh my.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Will do. So, let's charge against you. Charge against you. And as far as I'm aware, those guys will just stay there. Do not burn a single one if you want the skill point. Now these are the gem boxes. You fire and you jump to get it. You can also charge, but I prefer to blaze it. Makes jumping a little bit easier. And if anyone's birthday is today, Devlin has something for you.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
It's true, you know. And look, a bull and a Nork dressed as is it a matador or someone? I forget. Anyway, there's another thief. Oop. Bye bye. Let's jump over here and here. This is another small level, much like Dark Hollow. Whoa! Whoops, I missed you. I'll hit you, I'll hit you, I'll hit you. And I'll grab some gems. I'll run over you. Whoa, you were pushing your friend. Well, they're all stuck now. Okay. And let us free. I love this guy, by the way. Alvar, sorry.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
I just love his line in the original. It's so iconic. It's like, Spyro, you know that blue guy running around? He's a thief, and he's stolen the dragon eggs. You must go get him. Go, go. I'm getting a little winded. I love that line so much. Especially that he has stolen the dragon eggs, and why can I not get up here? But yeah, basically, Alvar is one of my favorites. And did you see him? He was already, he was cooking when he got caught. Oh my gosh. I'm doing terrible here. Alright, let's see if I can, come on. Alright, there we go. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hello, Al. Alright, let's just... I know we should be prioritizing the eggs, but I do want to get some of the gems. The guy basically jumps down a bit. But yeah, he is the most annoying thing in all of existence. The thieves. And you will soon find a level where they are very annoying. But until then, let us get the skill point we need. There we go. That's all the bulls. And oh, they've captured Thor. Oh, but it's a different Thor from what you might be used to.
Me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Would anyone like to fill me in on what he actually is? Was that paint or... I mean, the other guy, Alvar, was cooking, so was that like for drinks? Was that beer? Anyway, let's put these bulls out of their misery. Now that we got all the bulls, you can just... Well, you can technically just leave them, but... Alright. Alright, let's go. This is serious this time. I'm coming after you, thief. Ah, dang it. Where'd he go? Is he down there? Oh, I fell down. Gotcha. Next time, go and find a different occupation. These eggs are our children. No, seriously, they're the dragon's children. So, like, that's actually not wrong. That's not on. That is like, no. That's just no. You don't steal our children. But anyway, with that town square completed, didn't take us long at all. But yeah, we got the thief that's stolen those dragon eggs. I believe there's only 12 dragon eggs in the entire first game. And the third one, there's about 151 or 150? 150, I think. Alright, with those, we will now face against the boss of this place. Out my way, out my way. But before then, I said we'd be going back it. Since we beat one of the levels, this opens to reveal Toasty.
Hi, Spyro.
But first of all, we are going to replay this dragon because you get a little bit of a different dialogue when this mouth is open.
Do that again.
The Artisans Boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Just a little extra dialogue. That's something they kept from the original. They kept in the original, so I'm really glad. So now we will fight the Artisans Boss, Toasty. Let's see what kind of impression it gives us. This is like the first and only boss that is recognized as a boss, if you know what I mean. I'll go into more... I'll explain more as we carry on what I mean by that, though some of you might already know what I mean. Confronting Toasty. especially in the originals. Alright. And as you can see in the guidebook, it is just Toasty. He's got a level named after him. And there is nothing for Toasty, so we can just carry on. Now, there may be... Whoa! I forgot about these guys! Yeah, these guys... These dogs are... Well, they're kind of evil. They take 2 hits, and oh boy... Whoa! You gotta burn them! Oh my gosh. They're quite terrifying. You gotta hit them twice! Ow! Whoa! Okay, that hurt. So just like that, I don't have sparks. Ow! See, those dogs are hit very hard. Okay. And you can't charge at them either. You have to burn them. Whew. Something you can notice, a little bit of art in this game. That is Avalar, I believe, which we won't be seeing until the next game. So that's a nice little thing that they included there. And is that from the 3rd game? I cannot remember. But yeah, we got a little bit of details on some of the dragons, different worlds, art. Just thought I'd show them off. And also I'll probably die. Oh, yes I will. No! Ooh, that was close. Whew. Without sparks, I'm literally a 1-hit KO. But yeah, just a bit of art. Ooh. So I thought I'd show them off since... You know, a lot of time and effort went into these. So it'd be criminal if I don't show them. Now I'm gonna quickly release this dragon just to give myself a save point. Rescued Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
And this is the only time a dragon will give you an introduction. Well, actually, no, that's not true. But by name, I mean. Introduction by name. Sure, the level's named after them, the bosses, but even still, it's nice that the dragons kind of acknowledge the names. Or at least for Toast. Oh dear. Don't burn me. Okay. Don't burn me. Wait, don't burn me. I'm the one doing the burning. Don't kill me. I should be saying. Well, damn. I did not notice that. If you managed to hear that, there was that nice little sound effect of... I love that. Nice attention to detail. Alright, so I literally do not have any health. Can you zap me again? Thank you. So it's Toasty, the Scarecrow. Remember, he is one of the most devious bosses that Nasty Nork possesses. The most devious. Let's see about that. Got a guard dog. And burn ya! Did you guys see that? Did you see that for a second? Okay. And the main trouble is the guard dogs, really, because as far as I'm aware, Toasty doesn't hurt you so much, and... Oh my gosh, it was a sheep. Who would have thought? You know, if you saw... Well, hang on, you're not looking at me. If you saw the trailers, you would probably know. It's like, look at the detail of these flowers. So nice. So nice. On the grass and everything. And there's his scythe. A pretty nice scythe, if you ask me. Okay, now he has 3 guard dogs. The sheep wanted revenge. Whoa! Woo! Okay, one more. Ah! Oh, I managed to do that in just one life. Don't you dare hit me. And just like that, Toasty has been toast. That's not actually how you say it. I screwed that up. Oh well. And there we go. That is 100% level complete. That was Toasty. That was the Artisans Boss. Returning to the Artisans land. So by that point, we have all the skill points in Artisan, and we have all the gems. So, congrats everyone. Now, ooh, do love the teeth. Oh, hang on. I like to think, since we constantly burn these sheep, I like to believe that Toasty is like the one that rebelled. It's like, meh, no longer shall we be subjected to such violence. You know, before I killed him. Granted, you have to give Toasty some slack. Because, you know, all the dragons were pretty much imprisoned other than Spyro, so it's like, rise up, my woolly comrades. But anyway, that was the Artisan's Land. That's everything complete. We saved, hang on. We saved Nestor, Delbin, Argus, Thomas, Lindar, Gavin, Gildus, Aster, Alban, Oswin, Darius, Nils, Devlin, Alvar, Thor, and Nevin. I thought I'd go over those names again because, like I said, you don't get to re-free them. Well, technically you do, but that's I'll talk about that a little bit later. This is the balloonist. I didn't talk to him earlier. I probably should have for the extra dialogue.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
Marco the balloonist.
You may travel to the Peacekeepers world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Yes, we shall go to Peacekeepers. How rude. The guy offered us his balloon and we just jump on his head. Oh well. I hope he doesn't... Here's the thing. I imagine the other dragons will just have to go fly to each world, right? On their own. And the smaller ones would take the balloonist. I can see that being a thing. You know, some kind of coexistence between the dragons and the balloonist. But if not, if the only way you could travel between each section of the main worlds, the main hub worlds, is actually by balloonist only, if the balloon had some kind of special properties, then I'd feel sorry for every dragon who had to fit themselves in there. But I'm pretty sure that's not the case. But welcome to Peacekeepers. We have 200 gems, 3 dragons, and an egg. And we have to scare 6 Norks into a tent. So that will be our mission for today, should we choose to accept it. And here we will meet an incredibly badass dragon. It is Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
I'll say this again. There has to be a show. There has to be a show with Spyro and all the dragons, because all those dragon designs cannot go to waste. I am serious. There should be a TV show. And don't talk to me about the Skylanders TV show. I want a pure Spyro Trilogy TV show based, well, show. Okay, all the Norks in this one. Kind of penguin-like Norks. Get weaponry and artillery. Artillery? Artillery. I cannot pronounce these words. But yeah. They're kind of playing amongst themselves. So what I like to do... This guy... something I didn't really notice. Sometimes they die with a salute. That's dedication. You know, if they have the strength to salute, they have the strength to attack. Right. You go away. Since we killed the ringleader. Okay, so we scared 3 into a 10. You can burn them. Alright, and there we go. That's our skill point for the day. And I hate to show you this, but right. Let's commit genocide, everyone. Because that guy infuriated me. I want to show as much of this game as possible, but even then I was very hesitant to show that. Oh well. Was it? Yep. Whoa. Oh, hang on. That's a thing you could do in this game, but in this level. But I'll show you that in just a moment. Okay. Let's say hello to one of my favorites, Magnus.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the
Look at that
Dragon
swag.
has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Now that's some dragon spunk. All right, let's collect. Why can't I collect this? There we go. Oh, that was the balloonist. I'll talk to him. Is this...
The Magic Crafter's world is far away and very dangerous. Maybe if you find 1,200 stolen treasure, I'll show it to you.
Oh, yeah. See, I always completed each level, each world before I actually talked to them, so I didn't know that treasure was a requirement. Huh. That makes you a real cheap son of a bitch, doesn't it? Anyway. Is cheap the right word? I don't know. But yeah, you can use these cannons to break these crates. And there we go. Get some gems. Now don't touch this this goo stuff. Whoa. Yeah, just don't. Whoa. There we go. Come on. Green. But yeah, that'll cost you a spark's life. Am I hearing things? Oh well. Right. So yeah, you clear the path with the cannons. And I always did not like this part of the platform because that's quite a tight jump. There we go. Yeah, not even bunnies or rabbits. Oh yeah, there's a... Ah! Oh, I got a key. Where the... Die! There we go. Sorry to keep you waiting, Gunner.
Well done, Spyro.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
This guy has an eye patch.
I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Oh, so we have a destiny, it seems. Spoiler alert, I don't think that will come into play. But there is a... Now that's guarding a temple. Oh, right. I forgot something indeed, didn't I? Well, canonically speaking... Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. No! See, if you fall into this ravine, that's it. there's no way for you to recover. So this is the death scene. Right here, this is reigniting. I think that's a very nice touch. Yeah, that's why I don't like going up there. So if you fall into this ravine, that's it. You've lost a life. Nothing you can do after that. Luckily, though, we rescued a dragon, so we didn't lose too much progress. There we go. There we go. And this should be the last remaining amount of gems. Or not. Alright, Sparks, do your thing and guide us to the rest. Oh yeah, unfortunately because you die, some of these guys will come back to life. So, well, you just run them over. Ow! Sorry, I was paying attention to Sparks and forgot there was a bloody cannon in my face. So we'll just kill them off quickly. Burn you. Oh yeah, I left these guys to live, didn't I? There we go. With that, that's the level complete. Yes, it is. So, in the next part, we will be facing the first hub worlds. Which one to start with? I wonder. So yeah, if you turn, there is no balloon. And how many gems do we have in total? We have 900. So, you're able to, I believe you can warp back. You're able to go back and, yeah, you can warp back if you wanted to. Which we can do in a bit. But until then, when we come back for part 3, we will head towards Dry Canyon. I'll see you then. Ciao.